Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kabir and I'm back with another video. And as y'all can see, I am sitting down. Like, it feels so great to make a video sitting down because I barely ever do that. And I posted on Instagram a long time ago. This was December 4th. We're now on December, I think 19th today or the 20th. We're now on that today, and I asked y'all to send me some questions that y'all wanted me to answer, because a lot of y'all be asking me questions and I'm like, why not just make a Q&A video? Even though most of y'all probably won't be interested in this because y'all know my channel more for fashion, but it's like, as y'all know already, because I'm pretty sure if you watch my channel, you know that I keep saying I want to switch up my content and I don't always want to do stuff where I have to be moving around so much, because try on hauls is not as easy to make as it looks. Like, trying on clothes back and forth, it's tiring, honestly. So I'm gonna answer some questions. Y'all asked me endless questions. These questions, at first it was mainly about YouTube, and then I had made another one. I was like, can y'all ask me like life questions? Like, I don't only want to answer YouTube questions. So I'm gonna start off from the very bottom, since those was the people who asked me questions first, and I'm just answer the questions, and I'm gonna go to the next one and answer questions. So if you've been asking me about tips for YouTube, tips on how to start working with companies and how to gain your subscribers, how to edit, like, if you've been asking me stuff like that, please watch this video because it's going to answer your questions. And also, if you do consistently ask me and I realize like it's like the same people and you ain't watched this video, I'm not going to answer, because it's like repeating yourself all the time is really irritating. So enough talking, we're going to get right into answering the questions. So the first question is, what do you really want to do in life? That's a great question. Me personally, since I've been in middle school, I've always been interested in being a pediatrician because I actually love kids. I love working with kids. Like, when I had a summer job, I worked at camps. Like I really love kids. Like, I love kids up until they can talk. Like, if you know me, I always say that. Up until kids can talk, I love kids. Like, I love infants, toddlers. Like, once you start talking and for real walking, that's when you really start killing me the most, because that's when the kids start getting smart mouths. That's when I really stop liking them. But I honestly want to be a pediatrician. Like, that's something like I've been wanting to be for the longest. Like, I'm not gonna say I've been working to get to it, because I honestly can say it's one thing that's disappointing me, because I feel like I'm not working towards that, and that's really my dream. Like, I really want to be able to help other children, like, for real. Like, I want to be in the medical field for kids. Like, I really do. How did I grow my YouTube channel? Honestly, y'all, when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't know what I wanted my channel to be about. Like, I used to always post random videos. Like, if you know me, oh, I'm chilling today, y'all. I'm chilling. Like, if you know me and you've been watching me from the jump, like, before I even hit 200 subscribers, you know I was throwing random videos out until I seen whatever video got the most views. So it was this one day in the beginning of 2020. I believe it was like February ending of January, or February ending of March. Beginning of March. I posted a Shein haul. Mind you, I always shop on Shein. And I had posted a Shein haul, and that Shein haul real life blew up. And once that Shein haul blew up, my channel did not stop growing. And I realized that's what my subscribers like to see from me, which was fashion. They liked my fashion sense, so I continued doing fashion videos. After that, I didn't start doing fashion videos back to back until companies started reaching out with me, which made me feel like it was a must. It started feeling more like a job. YouTube starting to feel more like a job, and I don't really want it to feel like that, but that's how my channel grew, with Shein. I did a Shein haul, and when I did my try-on haul, it blew up. I did a try-on haul a long time ago, but that was before I even got to 100 subscribers, so it didn't really go anywhere. But yep, that's how my channel blew up. And then ever since then, I just started doing more hauls, because I realized that's what my subscribers like to see from me, and that made my channel just blow up more and more and more. It didn't only have to be from Shein. It can be try-on hauls from anywhere. If you got good style, you honestly could pick nice things from any website. That's just how I personally feel, so that's what made my channel grow. You like to shop online with the most? Is this really a real question? I like to shop online from Shein. Duh, that's my favorite shopping. What is it like being a YouTuber? Honestly, it's regular, because I'm not like no big YouTuber at all. Like, I'm a small YouTuber still. Like, a lot of people don't know me, like, for real. It's regular. Like, I feel like only big YouTubers like really start feeling it. I don't really get noticed in real life, for real. I've got noticed in real life from YouTube a couple of times. I won't say plenty, but a couple of times I have gotten noticed from YouTube though. How old am I? I'm 20 years old. How old was I when I first started YouTube? I was 18 turning 19. I started last year 2019, but I was still 18 at the moment. Any tips on being a YouTuber? Honestly, I just want to say, be yourself. Post what you like. Don't post stuff to get clout. Like, if that's not what you like to do and that's not like your passion, don't do it. Like, for instance, like how I just told you that I blew up from Shein. If you don't like Shein, you don't online shop often, don't post a Shein haul just to blow your channel up. If that's what it's going to do for you to help you, do that. But if that's not what you want your channel to be about, if you don't want your channel to be about fashion, don't post a Shein haul so your channel can blow up. Because everybody watches Shein haul. But if it's not your passion, I honestly feel like you shouldn't do it. Because it's like you just doing it because other people doing it. You're not doing it because you really want to do it. If you get what I'm saying. Do you got any more clothing hauls for y'all? That's not even a question. I always got clothing hauls back to back. I got like 4 hauls coming soon. So just stay tuned. What's my favorite clothing haul I've done so far? Shein. How do you stay consistent with YouTube and not get discouraged? Honestly, I've been discouraged for the past couple weeks because I have not been doing YouTube for like the past 2 weeks. I don't really stay motivated as often, but I try to. Sometimes I start losing motivation when I feel like my channel isn't going anywhere. Like, a lot of people are telling me, yeah, I'm proud of you. Like, you really blew up. But I feel like my problem is I expect too much. Like, one thing I used to do all the time, I used to watch bigger YouTubers and be like, damn, why my channel ain't like that? But it's like everybody got their own moment. Everybody got their own chance to shine. And when it's your time, it's going to get there. And my time came. I never knew 2020 was going to be the year where my channel blew up. My channel really blew up within 1 year. I started my channel at 100 subscribers in the beginning of 2020. And now I'm almost on 19K. So it's like, don't rush it and don't compare yourself to others. Just do what you got to do. And when your time comes, it's going to come. But I really be motivated when I post videos and my subscribers really give me positive comments. That really keeps me going, because it's like, if you like to see what I'm posting and I know it's people waiting for me, why not keep going? Why not keep trying? Like, one of my goals in life is to become very wealthy and successful. Wealthy enough to be able to buy my parents their own houses, buy my parents their own cars, buy my sisters their own cars, my younger sisters, because my older, like, even if my older sisters don't get rich before me, or if they do, I want to be able to give my friends and family what I wanted to always give. Like, I want to be able to buy my friends purses, designer purses. I want to be like, hey girl, I thought about you, so I just bought you this purse. Like, I want to be that wealthy enough to be able to do that for my friends and family. So that's one goal in life, to be very, very, very wealthy. Like, I really want to be wealthy. Where do I see myself in the next 2 years? Honestly, I haven't been in school for a while, so I see myself back in school trying to pursue my dreams. For real, for real. That's where I see myself. Am I happy? That's a good question. I can say I'm happy. It's nothing to be ungrateful for. Like, I am happy because I'm living. Some people didn't live to see 20. So it's like, I'm grateful that I'm able to wake up every day. I'm grateful that I'm able to see another year. Like, yeah, I am happy. That's actually a good question. How was life treating me? Honestly, I'm not where I want to be in life. I honestly feel like I push myself way too much and I'm too hard on myself. A lot of people tell me, you're doing good. Like, you're doing things people couldn't do. It's like, when I see myself as doing better than what I could do now. Like, I feel like life is treating me well, but it's like, I know I can do better. Like, I know it's more out there for me. So it's like, I don't know how to really answer that question. Do I want any kids? Yeah, I do want kids, but not no time soon. Not no time soon. The most amount of kids I want is 3. At the most 2. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I see myself probably married with kids already. I see myself... What's your biggest pet peeves? I have so many pet peeves. I hate a person who seeks attention. I hate a person whose hygiene is bad. I hate a negative Nancy. I hate a person who doesn't have humor. I hate a person who's always so serious. I hate when people open my door and don't close it. I hate when people touch my hair. I hate when people talk to me when they're too close to my face. I hate when people bust my bubble. That's the same thing as being too close to me. I hate a lot. Don't get me started with pet peeves, because I can talk all day. Would I ever collab with another YouTuber? I would. Not often. That's not really something I look forward to doing though. Like, I look forward to doing it, but that's not something like I really be having in mind all the time. So I would, but like not often. Somebody said, have I been to Nigeria before? If so, how did I like it? Honestly, I was born in Nigeria and I have not been since I was born there. And I came here when I was 2, so just imagine that. I honestly don't even remember what it's like being in Nigeria, so I couldn't even answer no questions if I wanted to. Most embarrassing moment. I was in pre-K and I shitted on myself in class while I was taking a nap. And when I woke up, everyone in class was teasing me and calling me stinky and all that. And I had to walk down the hall with my pants down. Yep, I sure did. Because I wasn't about to pull my pants back up after I already shitted. Dream job, I already did answer this. Pediatrician. How do you think others would describe you? That's a good question, because you really don't know. People could describe you in a good way in your face, in a bad way when you're not around. So, but honestly, I would say funny, pretty. I like to play a lot. Crazy. Personality. A lot of people tell me they like my personality. That's one thing I can't say. A lot of people do say that about me. Like, I feel like you can't be around me and not laugh. Like, you can't be around me and not have fun. Like, and if you don't do that, then it's something wrong, because clearly you're doing something wrong and you just don't got no humor, honestly. Something that I admire about myself. I like my personality. And my favorite feature about myself is my lips. I love my lips. Y'all, it's so fun to be chilling. Celebrity crush. I don't got a celebrity crush. How did I start getting sponsored? I started getting sponsored. My first sponsorship was hair business, which was gorgeouss hair. That was my first ever sponsorship. I started getting sponsored because I started doing try-on hauls, and more clothing companies started noticing my hauls. Because the more I posted, the more my channel blew up. So then they started reaching out to me. How did I get sponsored by Shein? In all honesty, a lot of people do not know this except for my closest friends. Shein did not reach out to me. I reached out to them. I honestly want to say, sometimes if you want something, you go for it. You never know what answer you would get. I emailed Shein. I told them how I like their website, how I shop there all the time. I showed them my Shein haul that I made a long time ago, but I never emailed them till the summertime. I showed them my Shein haul. I showed them how many views I got. They asked me to show them what other countries watch my videos, and then they approved me. Sometimes if you want something, you go get it. And I wanted to be sponsored by Shein, so they approved me. And that's honestly how I started working with them. Do I have a job outside of YouTube? Yes, I work at Target. Can I do a sisters tag with all my sisters? Yeah, I can, but we just gotta find a day where we're all not busy. Where am I from? I'm from Washington, D.C. What's your favorite hairstyle? My favorite hairstyle is a middle part, long, black wig. Nobody can top that hairstyle. That's the best hairstyle. Where do you begin your hair from? I work with different hair companies, so whenever I post a video and I mention the hair company name, that's where I get my hair from. But if I'm not working with hair companies, it's always getting made by Mimi. Always with my sister's hair. Nothing better than that. What's your go-to fit on a lazy day? Sweatpants and hoodie. Duh. The hardest part about YouTube is staying motivated and being consistent. Everybody think, oh yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. It's so easy to say that, but it's not easy to do. I swear, YouTube is not as easy as it looks. You have to stay consistent. You have to post content that people will want to watch, not just know anything type of content. Like, being a YouTuber is really more to just watching a video. Like, once you become one, you understand how difficult it could be. Like, it's like, say for instance, you post a video one day and YouTube won't even allow you to post it because it's one little thing in that video that they don't like. And they will really take it down to monetize it. Like, it's a lot that goes on with putting your hard work into a video and not being able to post it. Like, that's the worst part ever. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would I live? I'm not sure yet. I don't know. But I know if I could travel anywhere in the world, I want to go to Dubai. Well, maybe start a YouTube channel. I started a YouTube channel because I've always wanted to do one. I felt like I had a personality for one. So I just took the time of my day and I started a channel. And once I started, I stopped doing YouTube for like a good 6 months. I didn't really start back taking YouTube serious until January 2020. And that's when my channel blew up. It's like when you tell yourself, oh, I'm going to do this, and you put your all into it, you're going to get somewhere with it. And I felt like when I started taking YouTube serious, I started actually doing what I wanted my YouTube channel to do. What's my zodiac sign? I am a Taurus. Best Tauruses out here, period. May 3rd. Do I want to move out the DMV? I really do want to move out the DMV. I haven't thought about where specifically I wanted to move at, but I do want to move out the DMV. I do not want to stay here. I don't. Yeah, I love being from DC, but I do not want to stay here. Would I ever do pranks? Y'all always ask me this all the time. No, I would not do pranks. And if I do pranks, it's going to be so rare. I wouldn't do pranks because I play too much. Like, everybody in my house knows I play too much. Like, they're not going to take me serious. I'm going to laugh before the prank even ends. That's why I don't want to even do a prank. I feel like a prank is literally pointless because I play too much. My favorite shoe brand is Converse. I love Converse. Converse been doing their thing this year with the platforms and all these little forms of shoes they've been doing. It's editing hard. Editing is not hard. It's just about how you edit. If you want your video to look bomb and you want your edits to be like real fancy, it's going to take a while. But getting to first start editing, yes, it is hard. But once you get used to it, you get faster at it. You start editing quicker. Like, it's not that bad though. Have I ever went back to an ex? No, I have not. Once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. And that's why you don't let me be done with you. Because that's going to be it. I'm not taking no ex back. You an ex for a reason. Who inspired me and what inspired me to do YouTube? I don't know, actually. My friends always told me to do YouTube. But when I actually started my YouTube channel, I never really questioned nobody to start one. I just started it. Because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. My friends used to tell me that in high school. But I started YouTube 2 years after I got out of high school. So it was like, I inspired myself. How long did it take me to get monetized? I got monetized in April 2020. I started my channel in March 2019. I got monetized in April. And that was like the best day of my life. Honestly, I was so proud. What's the worst thing you got in trouble for growing up? I said F you to somebody at the lunch table. And my principal was right there. So she made me call my parent. And she told my parent that I said that. Also, when I was in pre-K, I had a birthday cake, and I told my teacher on my birthday, if she cut my name off my cake, that I was going to beat her butt. So my teachers called on my birthday, and I got in trouble on my birthday as well. The best food I ever ate, honestly, is Nigerian food. I take Nigerian food over anything. If you're Nigerian, Eon is the best, hands down. Eon and Ethel, woo! Stop playing with me. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? Personally and physically. Personally, I feel like I am too good of a lover. I wish I didn't love as hard as I do. I feel like once you get in my life and I have like love for you, the love is so hard to lose. Like, I treat you like I would treat no other. Like, once I love you, I would do what I can for you. Like, I would do what's best for you. I would do what I can to be there for you. Like, and that's one thing I hate about myself, because I feel like same energy isn't always reciprocated to me, and that hurts my feelings a lot. Like, that's what also hurts my feelings, because I be expecting people to do the same thing for me, but that's the part where I messed up at. You're not supposed to always expect the same, because people just not like that. And that's one thing I really wish I could change about myself, how hard I love. Like, I literally hate it sometimes. How does it feel growing so fast? Personally, I don't feel like my channel is really growing that fast. Like, I'm really humble about it. Like, I feel like it's growing, but it's not really growing that fast. But to others, it might feel that way, because one day you can look on my story and I'm at 400 subscribers, and the next day you looking on my story, I'm at 2,000. Like, what do you want your channel to be about? Did somebody really ask me that? Like, literally, what do I want my channel to be about? Come on now. You clearly don't watch my channel, because my channel is about fashion. That was just a butt crack question. Somebody asked me, what do I order from the curry app? I order 3 wings, fried rice, marble sauce. Y'all already know. What's my type? I always say I don't got a type, but I really do got a type. I love dark-skinned men. I love men with waves. I love men who smells good. I love men with personality, height, manners, sense of humor. has goals for themselves, respectful, like very respect. I feel like respect is like the number one thing, like very respectful to me, your mother, my family. Like I feel like you really have to be respectful to fuck with me. Like I literally can't mess with somebody who's not respectful. Like that's literally a pet peeve for me. I hate a disrespectful person for no reason. Is it fun being a brand ambassador? It is fun being a brand ambassador. It's so fun getting things and not have to pay for it. It's fun knowing that big companies are watching you and wanting to work with you. Like that's literally a blessing. Like I never started YouTube to start working with companies and being a brand ambassador. I started YouTube for fun. I never knew it was going to get to this point. So it was like sometimes you do things and never know where you're going to get. I had a question, but you're so pretty and I love your style. Oh, thank you. My dream vacation is to Dubai. Man, oh man, I've been saying that so much. Do you want to be a full-time influencer? No, I do not. Do I know how to swipe? Shut the hell up. The person who asked me this is so annoying. Fame or fortune? Definitely fortune. What celebrity would you marry? I would not marry no celebrities. Stop playing so much. Do I want kids? Yes, I do. If I could be anywhere in the world, would I be? Dubai. How many times am I going to say this? When did I start dressing? When I got a job and I had my own money. for real. That's when you really start knowing how you dress and knowing like your style for real. I still don't even really know my real style because I'm still not as wealthy as I want to be. But that's when I started dressing. When I started getting a job and I started getting my own money, you start seeing how you glow more. Do I plan on getting married in the future? Yes, I do. A lot of people don't believe in marriage, but I honestly do. I really do. And my parents are the reason why I do, because they've been married for 25 years. So like I still got hope, honestly. Would I date anyone younger than me? Yeah, I would, and it only could be a year. Literally. Can't be nothing younger than that. My favorite sister? I do not have a favorite sister. I don't know why y'all keep asking me that. I got a lot of those in this thing. Is my family supportive of my YouTube career? Yeah, they are. Both my parents subscribe to my channel. Both my parents watch my YouTube. My sisters watch it. My sisters help me. I wouldn't really say my parents are so supportive. They do know about it, but yeah, pretty much. If I wasn't doing YouTube, what would I do or be interested in? If I wasn't doing YouTube, I would just have a job and I'd be in school. Literally. When did I start getting into fashion? By the way, I love the way you dress. I started getting into fashion when I got a job and I knew I could start buying things that I like to wear. And thank you. What was I like in high school? In high school, I feel like I was one of those girls who used to eat hot Cheetos at 7 o'clock in the morning and be loud. I'm not even gonna lie. I was one of those girls. But I wasn't one of those girls who was like attention seeking for real. But I was one of those girls who ate hot Cheetos in the morning. Like I definitely was one of those. I could say I knew a lot of people in school. I knew damn near everybody. I played sports. I played multiple sports. I wasn't really known for drama. I don't think I was really known for drama, but a lot of people did know me in school. What do I like to do for fun? I like to watch YouTube. I like to eat. I like to lay in my bed. I like to twerk. Do I have a first love? No. What is that? I don't even believe in those. Are you the oldest? No. I'm the third born. I have 4 sisters. The oldest is 25. What grade am I in? I'm not in high school. What was your last heartbreak? Honestly, I never really got heartbroken in a relationship. I've got heartbroken in a friendship. For real. What's your advice on building confidence? You gotta love yourself more than anybody can love you. You have to appreciate what God gave you and love it. And never let nobody tell you otherwise. If you don't look at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm a bad bee, then how you expect somebody else to think you a bad bee? Like, come on now. You have to definitely love yourself before anybody else. What phone do I have? I have a iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I just came from this XR. My favorite hairstyle, middle part long, straight hair. My favorite fast food restaurant is McDonald's. I don't care if it's not good for you. I love it. Who do your hair? Get made by Mimi, sis. Get made by Mimi, sis. I'm about to wrap up this video though because it's been 30 minutes. And I feel like I've answered so many questions. What's something you were low-key addicted to? I'm low-key addicted to gushers, y'all. If you know me personally, you know I love gushers. Why do y'all think I don't do nothing besides YouTube? Like, people keep asking me, what do you want to do besides YouTube? I literally have a job. Like, I feel like people think just because you do YouTube, that's the only thing you do. That's literally not the only thing. But that wraps up this video. I think I answered endless questions. This video is literally 30 minutes long so far. I'm going to have to definitely cut it down to probably 15. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like more sit down videos and more talking videos, and you would like for me to do like a girl talk, relationship advice, stuff like that, let me know. Comment down below, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye.
If she throw it back for a nigga, if she throw it back for a nigga, if she throw it back for back, throw it back. If she throw it back for